Okay, good afternoon, Jackets fans. Welcome to Game 4 for the Jackets this weekend in Chicago, as they will be taking on the Glenview Stars. The Jackets, despite the loss this morning, have made it in as an 8 seed, so they had a few things fall their way this morning, and they are able to keep their positioning at number 8. So they have made the quarterfinals. They will be taking on the 1 seed, though, Glenview. Glenview out of Glenview, Illinois here. Jackets, tough loss today to the New Jersey Devils, a 4-3 defeat. They got 2 goals from Reagan Davies and another goal from Caroline Crick. That was the scoring for the Jackets, but they just could not hold on. They tried to make a comeback, but fell just a little short. So Jackets will be at full strength. Looks like everybody's available. Only one not available is Claire Hill. She was injured in the morning game against New Jersey. So Poppy Worsley will be in goal for this one. The Jackets do not have a backup goalie, so hopefully Poppy can make it through this game healthy, and as well as all the other Jackets. Jackets get a pregame pep talk. And they will get ready to take the ice here. They'll get a prep talk from Coach Markle. So Glenview is the 1 seed, so Jackets will have their work cut out for them. Hopefully they can play a great game this afternoon and warrant a spot in the semifinals tomorrow. So if Jackets fall today, or this game here, they are done for the weekend. So this is a win or go home situation for them. Jackets will start with, looks like Day, Lemmer, Brock, Taylor are going to go out with Bestranson and Weaver. So that's the 5 the Jackets will be sending out to start this one off. Again, Poppy Worsley in goal. Claire Hill is not available for this game, so again, the Jackets with 1 healthy goalie, and hopefully that's all they need for this one. Jackets will take the face-off control by Glenview. They will swing it around. That one tipped away. They have it now. They will dump it up the boards. Bestranson will try to cut off that play. This one is brought around the goal, centered and cut off by Bestranson. She will throw it up the boards and out where Glenview will pick it up there. And they will bring it back into the zone. That one batted away by Bestranson. So this one is centered and a swing and a miss and another swing and a miss. So right now it's Glenview in control, and the Jackets looking to try to get something going here. It's Taylor. She will swing it around to Weaver. Weaver's going to throw it up to Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock trying to get it out to Day, but that one is cut off. And back into the zone comes Glenview. So a little over a minute, a little more than a minute in, and it's been all Glenview right now. Jackets are struggling. Day's going to get it now. She's just going to throw it out. They are going to try to skate off for the change. And that's a bad change here by the Jackets as they get a nice open look, but Worsley's able to close the deal. So, minute and 20 in, and not a good start for the Jackets on that first shift. Let's see how the second shift goes. It's looks like we have Crick, Thomas, and Talibi in there. That one off the glove of Worsley, picked up by Falk. She tries to clear the zone. Right back in with it is Glenview. Prawl will throw it up. This one kept in, battled for on the boards. battled for. Thomas is finally able to squirt it out into the offensive zone, but it'll go for an icing, and we will have another defensive zone face-off. Oh, that's fine. Jackets are going to keep the same 5 out there. So Crick will take this face off, and this one is controlled by Glenview, but Prawl has it now. She throws it up the boards. Thomas tries to skip it out. Can't get it through. This one finally leaks out. Glenview will pick it up there. They will reset the offense. And this will come all the way down where Crick will leave it to Falk. Falk will get it to Talebe. Talebe can't get the zone cleared. Here comes Glenview again. This one's centered over. And it'll be picked up by Prawl. And this shot is deflected and turned away by Worsley. Glenview will step up. They'll throw it around. Prawl's got it. She's going to throw it along the boards all the way down for another icing. So far, 2.5 minutes into this game, it's been nothing but Glenview as the Jackets need to get something going here on offense. They will send out Cup, Davies, and Meek on offense, Lingle and Hatem on defense. Davies will take the face off. This one is thrown in, and Worsley turns that one away. Now Hatem has it. Hatem looking for an outlet. Finds Cup. Cup chips that one out. Going to be chased down by the Stars. This one thrown up, and they look to break out here. And this one's cut off by Davies. Davies loses it. Hatem steps up. This one's loose. Bounces out to Glenview. Davies battling for it. This one comes to Lingle. Lingle will find Cup. Cup to Meek. Meek will dump it in. Jackets will chase. This one is loose. Now now it's Glenview with it. This one loose again. Davies battles along the boards along with Meek. This one will squirt out to a Glenview player. They'll bring it up the zone and bring it into the offensive zone. They will just dump it in. And Lingle will chase for the Jackets. This one is loose in the corner. Davies battling. Tries to get it out the Cup. This one swung around the other way where Hatem's going to pick it up. Hatem will skate through. She's going to lose control. This one thrown back in. Davies will pick it up there. Davies will wait. She's going to flip it out, and she's just going to ice it as the Jackets had no one moving up the ice. So 11:07 left here in the first. No score, but so far it's been a lot of Glenview and not a lot of Jackets here. Jackets are going to send out Williams, Busick, and Taylor. And they will be joined by Weaver and Bistranson. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Here comes Busick out with it. She pitches it out. Taylor's going to chase. It's Johnson for Glenview, throwing it back into the zone. Williams gives chase. She will chase it down into the corner. She throws it up along the boards. Busick is there, but she can't collect it. This one's centered, but Bestranson's the only one there. She tries to get out of the zone. That one's blocked. Battled for in the corner, picked up by Taylor. Taylor will chip it up to herself. Now she's off to the races. She's cut off. She's got it now, but too much traffic. And now this one's centered out, and here comes Glenview back. McGrath will bring it in. She'll shoot it, and Worsley will glove it and hold on to it. 10:19 left here in the first. Jackets still looking for their first shot on goal. And they will come out with Day, Lemmerbrock, and Talebe. And it'll be Prawl and Falk. Lemmerbrock's going to take the face off. This one's controlled by the Stars. Day will deflect that shot, redirect it towards the goal, but turned away. Talebe will battle for it now. Talebe's going to race up. She's going to hit Day. Now Day to Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock's going to race out. She's going to try to get around that one. Tries to short side it. Can't get enough on it, though. Back comes Glenview now. They'll bring it up into the zone. They leave it back for the trailer here. This shot is loose. Out, back to the point. That shot is turned away by Worsley. Talibi will just hack it down to the ice, and 9:32 left in the first. The Jackets will ice it. And they will get fresh skaters out there. Cup, Thomas, and Crick, along with Hayden and Lingle. Crick will take this face off, and this one will be controlled by the Jackets. Hayden has it. She's trying to clear the zone. Unsuccessfully. Cup will pitch it up. Hayden will battle for it there. This one is down into the corner where Glenview will get it. But that one's cut off by Hayden. Glenview throws it across. They get a shot in, and Worsley's up for the task. And she'll hold on to it. Shots are 8-1 right now, so Worsley getting a lot of action early here in the first. The Jackets need to try to give her some help and keep the puck down on the other side for a little bit. This one's won by Crick, back to Lingle. Lingle's going to dump it up the boards where Thomas will collect it. Thomas is going to race out. Now she's going to lose it. She's going to shovel it down. A chase will ensue. Crick's got it now. Crick's going to work hard to get this one. She's got a battle too. We got a hold. So Jackets are going on the power play with 8:50 left here in the first. Maybe this will get some offense going here. So good hustle, good play by Caroline Crick to not only get the puck but draw the penalty. The Jackets will send out Day, Taylor, Lemmerbrock, Davies, and Hayden. That's the power play 5 for the Jackets. Day's going to take the draw here. She will not win this one, though. Glenview gets it. Lemmerbrock's going to battle. Now Day has it. She's going to lose it, though. She can't control it. It comes out to Lemmerbrock in the corner. She finds Davies. Davies throws it over to Hayden. That shot is wide. This one bounces out. This one will kick out where Hayden will pick it up. Hayden will swing it around the boards where Taylor will get it. Taylor's got Davies. Davies is going to lose it, though. And now here comes Glenview. They bring it into the zone, looking to kill some time here. 57 seconds left on the Jackets power play. Adam will try to turn that one away. Now Davies has it. Davies is going to try to hit Day, but they are unsuccessful, and that'll be another icing. 45 seconds left on the power play. 8:04 in the period. Jackets trailing shots 8-1. No score yet. Day will take the defensive zone face off here, and they need to try to get something on this power play, at least some pressure on the goalie. Day will win this one over to Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock's going to race up the boards now with it. She will dump it in. Taylor's on the move. Taylor's going to get there first. She's going to swing around. She's going to find Hayden. Hayden's shot is gloved by the goaltender, and with 30 seconds left, the Jackets will have an offensive zone face-off here, and it will be Bestranson replacing Hayden. All the other Jackets remain the same. This one is controlled by Glenview. Bestranson's able to keep it in. This one flipped over to Day. Day's going to find Davies. Davies' shot is gloved again. 18 seconds left. But power play looking a little better here. They've gotten a few shots on goal. And now we're going to get an offensive change. It'll be Williams, Busick, and Meek coming in. Williams will take the offensive zone face-off. This one controlled by Glenview, but this one will get thrown right out to Bestranson. Bestranson's shot, as she kind of whiffs on it, and Glenview's able to pick it up and throw it out of the zone. 8 seconds left on the power play. Davies is going to race up. She's going to race it into the zone. She flips it just wide. Power play over with. Glenview full strength. Battled for now where Glenview, and now no one is back. Jackets changing. Weaver's able to bump it back up and slow that one up. Prawl's out there now with Weaver on defense. This one is swung in, and Weaver tries to throw it out. Swing and a miss. Worsley misses. Puck is loose. It'll come out to the point. They will go D to D, and that is a swing and a miss. So I don't know if it's the ice or whatever it is, but we've got a few swings and a misses on both sides right now. But this one is battle for it. Got right by. She tries to flip it up and misses. Now this one is circled around by the Stars. They will get it out to the point. Still loose. Now this one comes right to Busick. She throws it out of the zone. And this one is swung around, and the Stars will go for a change as Prawl's going to get it. She's going to race up. She's going to try to hit somebody, but the Jackets were in the process of changing as well. Cup, Crick, and Thomas skate out now. This one is raced in by the Stars. They will circle around. They're going to hit the point here. They will go point to point. This shot is turned away by Worsley. Gathered by the Stars behind the goal now. Picked off by Weaver of the Jackets. She will throw it out. That one is waved off, so it'll go all the way down. And the Stars will get it there, and the Jackets will attack, hopefully. This one is lost in front of the goal. Goalie will stick it away. Cup's pass over to Thomas, just a little high. They can't connect. Thomas battling for it now. Now Crick will step in. Crick's going to get a shot. That one's off the side of the goal. This one is loose and picked up by the Stars. They will throw it out, looking for an outlet. Lingle steps up, but she misses. Now Hayden will have to cut off the rush. And the Stars have it in the corner, battled for. Hayden has it now. Hayden's got it. She's going to swing around with it, looking for an outlet. No one is there, though. That one comes to the point, and this one will be smacked down, and it will go all the way down, more than likely for an icing. So 4:51 left in the first. Jackets will get a change. They'll get a fresh 5 on the ice. It looks like it will be Weaver and Bestranson on D, Lemmerbrock, Day, and Talibi on offense. This will be Lemmerbrock, I believe, will be taking the face-off here for the Jackets. .451, I said, left in the first. And this one is controlled by the Jackets. Bestranson will throw it up along the boards. Lemmerbrock try to get it out. That one's offside, and we will have a neutral zone face-off. Lemmerbrock's going to take this face-off, and it will be won by the Jackets. Weaver's got it. She's going to throw it up off the boards, but it's Glenview first. Glenview's going to skate in with it. They're going to skate around. That one's turned away by Worsley. This one goes all the way around. It'll be picked up by Glenview. This one is cut off by Lemmerbrock. Lemmerbrock's going to streak out of the zone now. She brings it up center ice. This shot is turned away. Now it's Talibi there. Battled for. It'll come out to Bestranson. That shot is trying to be redirected by Talibi. This one is punched up and out of the zone by Glenview. Bestranson will cut it off. And now Glenview will rush in with it with 4 minutes left here in the first. That one is turned away by Bestranson. She will throw it up the boards and out of the zone, and Glenview will have to reset. They will throw it across. McGrath will dump it in where it's stopped by Falk. Falk tries to hit Day. That one might go on goal, though. No, it'll be an icing. 3:41 left in the first. Jackets will get a change here. A fresh 5 coming out. Falk and Prawl on defense. It will be Meek, Davies, and Taylor on the forward line here. Davies will take this face off. This one is controlled by Davies. She's going to chase after it, but it'll be Falk. Falk's going to throw it around, try to hit Taylor. That one a little too far. Now the Stars will center it. That one's turned away by Worsley. Meek's got it now. Meek's going to race up the near boards here where Davies tries to get it out of the zone. Glenview keeps it in, though. This one is loose. Battled for now out of the zone, and they will have to reset here. This one centered in, and this one is brought in by Glenview. They will dump it and chase. And this one is out to the point. Shot is in. Turned away by Worsley. Now Davies has it. Looking to kill a little time, and she's going to lose control of it. Now Falk has it. She gets it to Taylor. Taylor tried to leave it for Meek, but they do get it out of the zone, and now Glenview will have to reset. This one thrown in where Davies tries to cut it off, but it comes right to Glenview. They're looking to get a shot off. That one's turned away. Taylor has it now. Taylor tries to chip it up. Davies trying to get it to Taylor, and they can't hit, and that one will go for an icing. 2:25 left in the first. Jackets being outshot higher in the first, 13-4. They will bring Williams, Cup, Busick out. Hayden and Lingle on defense. And it will be Williams taking this face off. And this will be controlled by the Jackets. Cup's going to race out with it. Try to get it out of the zone. Can't do it. Busick there to cut it off, though. She will slap it down, and back comes Glenview now, looking to get something set up. This one dumped into the corner and chased down by Glenview. They will circle around. They will get a shot. That one is wide. They will look to reset. They hit the pass there. They turn it back out and reset it. And they are looking to swing it around to the point there. That one's blocked by Williams. This one thrown around. And Glenview kind of playing it like a power play right now. The Jackets kind of letting them take control here. They need to step up and do something here now. This one is thrown in. And still Glenview. Hayden battling. Now it's picked up by Lingle. Cup can't get it out of the zone. That one's kept in. This one off the back. Tries to short side it, and she does. So puck takes a bounce off the boards. Stars are there for the backside rebound, and they will bury it to take a 1-0 lead with 1:19 left in the first. So Jackets just could not clear the zone, and that led to the problems that would end up being a goal for Glenview. So Jackets find themselves trailing 1-0, 1:19 left. They have Crick, Thomas, and Talibi out with Bestranson and Weaver. This one won by the Jackets. That one almost picked off. This one flipped in by Bestranson. Stars will chase it down. They will circle it around looking for an outlet. This one comes all the way down. And it will be a foot race, and Weaver's able to get there just in time. Loose puck now. Loose puck. It's out towards center ice. Glenview collects it now. 50 seconds left in the period. And that one will get out of the zone, and now they will have to reset. And this one is picked off by Crick. Crick's going to race in. She just backhands it on goal, and that one will be held on to with 36 seconds left. So good play by Caroline Crick to pick off the errant pass. She just could not get a lot on the backhand, though, as the defender was back to keep that one. She does win the faceoff. This one is shot right into the stomach of one of the Glenview players, and it'll be knocked down to where Bestranson will have to chase it down. Bestranson hits Crick with a pass. Talibi will backhand it in, but Glenview is there. Almost picked off again by Crick. 18 seconds left. This one is found by Weaver. Weaver gets it out of the zone. Thomas is going to try to feed Crick. That one's turned away, though. Jackets keep it into the zone, though. Day's going to battle in the corner along with Crick. And that will do it for the end of the period. So As the last two games went, there will be an ice cut after this period, so we will have a small break in the action for the ice cut, and then we will be back for periods 2 and 3. So stick around, we'll have a small break, and we will be back shortly. All right, back here for period number 2. Ice has been flooded. Girls have gotten a brief warm-up period in, and we will be getting the second period underway shortly. Jackets will be moving right to left this period. So they will try to bounce back after a first period that saw them get outshot 14-5 and trail 1-0. So the Jackets need to put a little more offense together this period, as 5 shots isn't a whole lot, and that includes a power play opportunity for the Jackets, which they were not able to capitalize on. They are going to start with Thomas, Crick, Davies, Bestranson, and Weaver for the start of the second period. Again, Worsley in goal. Claire Hill is not available for this game, so the Jackets will win the face-off. Bestranson will flip it up, but that one is turned away by Glenview. Now a battle for it on the near boards. It'll come out to Bestranson. That shot will sneak out to the right. And Thomas there to cut it off. Thomas leaves it for Davies. Davies skates in. She has too much traffic, though. She's going to flip it out to Bestranson. Bestranson's shot is deflected, and a high stick used by Crick, but now it'll be picked up by Glenview, and they will clear the zone. This one will escape out to where Bestranson will turn it away, but stays in the zone, and now Bestranson will try again. Back and forth it goes, kept in by the Stars. Weaver will chase. She will throw it off the boards, but it's denied. Now battled for behind the goal by Weaver and Crick and 2 Stars players. It's McGrath with the Stars, but she gets it right out over to Thomas. Now Thomas is going to drive into the zone. She will battle for it, and now it's picked off by Glenview. Still loose. Now it squirts out to where Glenview will pick it up. They are looking for an outlet. The Jackets keeping it in. Prawl throws it around. Limmerbrock's out there now. Here comes Day and Talibi, along with Falk and Prawl. Falk's got it now. Falk's going to throw it over to Day. Day tries to swing it over to Limmerbrock. That one's deflected. Now it will come back to Glenview, and Glenview says it is off, the official says it's offsides. 13-18 left here in the second. Jackets will keep the same 5 out there. So it will be Day, Limmerbrock, Talibi, Falk, and Prawl. Limmerbrock for the face-off. It's controlled by Glenview. They will throw it all the way around the boards. Falk's going to try to keep it in. She can't. Now this one's loose. A race for the puck. It's picked up by Glenview. They looked for a centering pass. That one's cut off. Now it's thrown out. This one driven in and turned over. Day has it now. She will flip it out to Talibi. Talibi loses control of it. Now Day has it. Day's going to stop. She's going to look. She's going to find Prawl. Prawl's going to find Falk. Falk's shot is in. That one's almost redirected by the defense. Day tries to pitch it back out to Falk. Now battled for, and it will be a penalty. Penalty on Glenview. So 12:31 left here in a second. The Jackets will be going on the power play, as it was a hook on Glenview. It's looks like it's Mulcahy. So now Limmerbrock, Taylor, Day out. Day will flip it out to Prawl. Prawl gets it over to Davies. Davies finds Taylor. Taylor drives in. Her shot is turned away. She tried to go top shelf. Now here comes Glenview. That one's cut off by Taylor. Found by Limmerbrock. Limmerbrock's shot is off the blocker, and now it's loose. Glenview throws it out, but Prall's there. She hits Davies. Davies trying to control it. Davies' shot trying to redirect it was Day. Limmerbrock gets it out to Prall. Prall back to Limmerbrock. She will find Davies. Davies cuts it in. Taylor battling in front of the goal. This one flipped out, and it is controlled by Glenview. 43 seconds left on the power play. And they're going to get it out of the zone. Now they're going to have a breakaway. 2 on none, and that one's off the post. Stays out. Limmerbrock has it now. Now the Jackets race the other way. Taylor's got it. She's going to bring it in. She leaves it back for Limmerbrock. Limmerbrock leaves it back for Prall. That shot is blocked. Now here comes Glenview again. They with a trailer here. They will just hold on to it as they're short-handed. Worsley will turn that one away. Limmerbrock has it. 4 seconds left. And now a penalty on the Jackets. So Lingle gets the penalty. So with 11:05 left in the second, a holding penalty on Gabby Lingle. For 4 seconds, it'll be 4 on 4. Then the Jackets will have to go on the PK. Busick, Hayden, and Williams. We need one more. And we're waiting. The Jackets need a fourth out there. And finally they will get a fourth out there. It'll be Sydney Meek. So now we don't have 2 defense out there. So I'm a little confused on what's going on here. So the Jackets now have 3 forwards and a defender on this PK. And this one is turned away and out to they will go back out to the point. That shot is in, blocked by Hayden. Hayden just needs to ice it. Hayden will dump it in. Good play. Now Bestranson's going to come out. So now they have 2 defense. Hayden swings and misses on it. She stole the puck, had a swing and a miss. Jackets need to drop back. They're up too deep. They are short-handed. This one will come down to Bestranson. Bestranson will just throw it back in, where Glenview will pick it up. 40 seconds left on the PK. They will throw it up front here. Now here comes the Stars, bringing it into the zone with just over 30 seconds. On the Lingle penalty, this one behind the goal. Bestranson will pick up the defense there, and now it is thrown back around the boards. 18 seconds left. Glenview taking their time, looking for something here. This one out to the point. Busick will pick up the point there. This one they are just skating around with. 5 seconds left. This one driven in. That shot is turned away. They tried to go backdoor there. Swing and a miss. Jackets full strength. This shot is over the goal. Hayden will get it. She will throw it out. This one gets out of the zone. And now back come the Stars. This one is loose. Williams has it. She throws it up along the boards. Out of the zone. Glenview will pick it up again. 9:05 left here in the second. Driven into the zone. Looking for an outlet. Finds it. Shot is, redirected but wide. Battled for behind the goal. Picked up. Out front where Cup will get it. Cup will dump it down and chase after it. Jackets will get some fresh skaters out. They're going to get a pass that will not connect. They're going to wave it off. Actually, Prall will throw it all the way back down, and now we'll have an icing. 8:31 left in the second. Prall, Falk are the defense. It looks like Cup, Crick. And right now the Jackets need a fifth, and it will be Davies. So Davies, Cup, and Crick are the forwards. Prawl and Falk on defense here. Prawl's going to throw it up along the boards. Kept in by the Stars. They will get possession of it, trying to get an outlet pass. Good job by Elena Prawl. Now Davies has it. Davies is going to race down. She's going to get by the defense. She's got one more with her. That shot is wide. Cup has it now. Cup tries to center it. That one's cut off, though. Now here comes Glenview, and that shot is off and just over the goal. Battled for, picked up by Falk. Falk will swing around with it. Falk will outlet to out of the zone. Glenview will pick it off. They will look to reset the offense here. So they dump it back in. They are going to get a change. Falk tries to feed Cup. Cup tries to hit Crick. Davies has it now. Davies will leave it for Crick. Crick's going to race out now. Crick's going to bring it into the zone. Her shot is turned away. Jackets changing. Talibi in. Day in. Day tries to cut that one off. This one will get out of the zone. Weaver and Bestranson are back on defense. Thrown up to Day. Day's going to look for an outlet. She's going to find Addie Taylor. Now here comes Taylor into the zone. Taylor forgets the puck. This one drops it back to Bestranson. That one's easily blocked, and now here comes Glenview. Nice poke check by Bestranson. Taylor will backhand it back in. Jackets will chase. Day is back here. She's going to be able to cut that one off. She's going to find an outlet in Weaver. Weaver's going to leave it back for Day. That one goes all the way back behind. Talibi and Taylor back there. Battled for. Talibi loses it. Now here comes Glenview. They're going to race out. Bestranson and Weaver back. That shot goes over the goal. Bestranson will chase it down. She tries to get it out to it'll bounce out to where Talibi will clear the zone. They got way too many on the ice, I think. That was too many on the ice. No call, though. Now here comes a shot. That one's wide. Stays on the side of the goal, and Worsley will go ahead and just hold on to it. 6:08 left here in the second. And the Jackets will have a defensive zone face-off, and they will bring out Meek, Thomas, and Lemmerbrock, along with Lingle and Hayden. Lemmerbrock will take this face-off here, and this one will be controlled by Glenview. Turned away by Hayden. Now Thomas has it. Thomas trying to backhand it out. She does. Lemmerbrock's cut off. Now here comes Smith for the Stars. She's going to bring it into the zone. She's looking for a shot. This one's blocked by Lingle, though. Now back out to the point. They will reset it. It's Jackets once again set up like it's a... That one is loose, and Worsley can't get it. They blow it dead. She did not have control of it, but the ref lost sight, and as rules go, you blow the whistle to protect the goalie and the players. So Jackets will have another defensive zone face-off here. They're going to keep the same 5 out there. Lemmerbrock will take this face-off, and it's controlled by the Stars. Hayden will cut that one off, and now Lemmerbrock's going to pick it up. She will pitch it out to Meek. Meek tries to backhand it out. Now Lemmerbrock gets it to Thomas, but they can't connect. Glenview throws it back in. Hayden has it. She's cut off. Loose down here on the near boards. Battled for. And it is out to Glenview now. Glenview will throw it across. They will bring it back into the zone. Lemmerbrock gives chase. Now Lingle has it. Lingle will feed it over to the boards. Back behind the Jackets goal. Hayden gets it. She's cut off. Out to the point where Johnson has it. Johnson throws it back in. And Lemmerbrock will pick that one off. This one will squirt out and out of the zone and thrown back in where Mulcahy for the Stars will bring it up and in. This one is cut off by Lingle. Battled for. 2-on-1 back here. Loose puck is picked up by the Jackets now. It's Meek. Meek's going to race out with it. She's trying to get it out of the zone, but that one is thrown right back in by the Stars. Jackets in a desperate need of a change. They might get it here as this puck comes all the way down. They will be able to change the forwards. Busick, Williams, and Cup race out. And now Busick cuts that one off. Now it's brought in by the Stars. They will throw it around where Falk has come out on defense. Hayden is still out there. Varallo now for the Stars will throw that one in, and that one bounces up and in for a goal. I couldn't tell what happened there, but it did. It bounces in and over the pads of Worsley, and it is now 2-0. Jackets trail the Stars. So we got Falk, Prawl, Williams, Cup, and Busick. This one is controlled by the Jackets, but Stars have it now. They throw it around and look to set up the offense again. This one thrown in where Linderman will have it. Linderman will dump it into the zone. Falk has it. She throws it around out to Varallo. Varallo will go D to D. And this one is cut off by Cup. Now thrown back in, and this one goes all the way over to where Busick will battle for it. Prawl gets it. She throws it up and out of the zone. Williams will chase after it. Now here comes the Stars again. And they bring it into the zone. Davies is in now. Cup will cut this one off. She will get it out. Now Cup's got a breakaway if she can get going here. She will throw it into the glove, and they'll hold on to that one, and 2:44 left here in the second. Jackets trail 2-0. Taylor, Crick, Davies, that's the offense. Bestranson and Weaver, that is your defense. Jackets got to chip away at this 2-0 deficit here. This would be a good time to start here. As Weaver's able to keep it in, now Davies is going to pick it up. Davies will circle around with it. She finds some room. That shot is wide. That'll squirt out to the boards. Chase down. Now Glenview has it. They're looking to break out. Bestranson with a swing and a miss. Smith will dump it in. We got a breakaway, and it's 3-0. So the game is slowly slipping away as a missed opportunity with a pinch on the defense leads to a 2-on-1 and a third goal for Glenview. 2 here in this period. So 2:21 left now in the second. Jackets in desperation mode now. Davies tries to win this one. This one will come out. Thrown in by Glenview. Bestranson will throw it right back. Mattis will dump it in where the Stars will bring it into the zone. Crick's going to battle for it. Crick trying to get it out of the zone. She is cut off, though. This one battled for on the boards. Glenview has it. Now we got a penalty. And it will be on Glenview. So Jackets will send out a power play unit with 1:54 left here in the second. They will send out Day, Meek, and Talibi. Davies and Hayden. That's your 5 here. Meek's going to take the draw. This one is controlled by the Stars. Stars will swing it around. Hayden's going to step up. She will throw it back in. Meek can't get to it. Now here comes the Stars. They will throw it out of the zone. They're going to wave off icing. Now Hayden will have to chase it down. Hayden will not control the puck. And now we got a loose puck that is picked up by Davies. Davies will race up to it. She tries to hit Meek. Can't do it. Back in comes the puck. That one is Days tries to get around as she had picked it off. And what do we have here? And we have a trip, so it will be a 5-on-3 two-player advantage for the Jackets with 1:16 left in the second. 52 seconds will be a two-player advantage, and then after that it'll be a short power play for the Jackets. Hopefully they can capitalize, though, on this two-player advantage here. They got Day, Taylor, Limmerbrock, Hayden, and Davies. Day's going to take the draw here. And this is controlled by the Jackets. Limmerbrock leaves it for Davies. Davies is going to skate in. She throws it over to Hayden. And there goes that two-player advantage. So just like that, Taylor's going to the box with a high stick call. So for 45 seconds, the Jackets will be 4-on-3. So it's just you can't make mistakes like that when you need a goal and you have such an advantage. But the Jackets will still try to get a power play goal here. 4-on-3. Smith has it. She's just going to kill some time here. Now Day's going to steal it. She's going to go off to the races. She's going to stop. She can't get a shot off. She tries to get it to Limmerbrock. That one is blocked. Hayden's shot is rifled into the midsection. Now Hayden will have to chase it out. 40 seconds left in on the period. 12 seconds on the player advantage. Jackets offsides. 33 seconds left. 10 seconds left on the first Stars penalty. So Jackets will go with Crick, Thomas, Bestranson, and Prawl. And this one controlled by the Jackets. Prawl will dump it in, but now Glenview has it. They are going to get an outlet. Now they're going to have a breakaway. That one is shot wide. Now it is 4-on-4. Back comes Bestranson. She's going to race up into the zone. That shot is gloved and held on to with 12 seconds left. And the Jackets will get an offensive zone face-off here. Crick will battle for it, but it'll be the Stars with it, and they will race out here of the zone and look to maybe try to throw one more on goal here before we don't pick up anybody. We let them skate in, and that will do it. So 2 periods of play. The Jackets find themselves trailing 3-0, and we will be right back. Okay, third period coming up. Jackets trail 3-0. It will be a 4-on-4 for the next 15 seconds. And then the Jackets will be on an 8-second penalty kill. And then at that point, everybody should be at full strength. And Jackets right now have too many on the ice. They need to get somebody off the ice. There we go. Busick's going to skate off. So they'll start with Williams and Meek, Bestranson and Weaver. And this one will be controlled by Glenview. They will throw it in where it'll be picked up by Williams. It's battled for. This one is thrown in. Now the Stars are full strength. Bestranson will get it. She just needs to dump it here, and then once she dumps it, that should kill off that brief penalty power play for the Stars. So now everybody's at full strength, 5-on-5 action. That shot is wide. This one will come out, and the Stars will gather it up, and they will throw it out where it's picked up by Bestranson. That one's shot wide. Picked up by the Stars. They look for an outlet here. And this one is thrown out to center ice. And now Glenview is going to race out. No one's picking up the backside. That one is shot on goal, and Worsley will. This one is centered out to where Meek will try to clear it. And now we got a Bestranson who took a nasty fall. She was a little slow getting off the ice. They went ahead and blew the whistle. 13:58 left here in the third. Jackets. We'll get some fresh skaters out there. Day, Crick, Thomas, Lingle, and Hatem will be the 5. And it will be Crick taking the face-off here in the defensive zone. This one controlled by Glenview. That shot is in. Turned away by Worsley. Day's going to get it now. She's going to flip it out to where Glenview will pick it up. They'll throw it right back in. Now it'll be a chase for the puck. It's Lingle after it. Glenview gets there first, though. Crick tries to get it through the skates of the Stars defender. It was Smith, but she picked it off, and shot is a little high. Hatem's going to battle on the boards. Thomas throws it back in. Now it's the Stars who try to center it. Crick has it. Crick's going to throw it all the way across. Day tried to get there, but... And now we have a penalty, possibly, and we got a roughing. I think it's a roughing on the Stars, so the Jackets will go on the power play again. 13:15 left here in the third. Jackets trailing 3-0. This would be a good way to start the comeback here to get a early power play goal here in the third. They will send in. It will be Day, Talibi, Lemmerbrock, Davies, and Hatem. Day will get it to Hatem. Talibi. Davies' shot is gloved and held on to. So 4 seconds into the power play, the Jackets get a shot on goal. Easily gloved, though, and we will do it again. This one, Day tries to lock up the center, but Glenview will just throw it out where Davies will gather it. Davies will turn. She will drive up the center of the ice. She will drive through. She's circling around, looking for an outlet. Leaves it back for Hatem. That shot is trying to be redirected by Talibi, but Stars get it. This one's cut off by Davies now. Redirect by Talibi. Can't get it to all. Day's there to fend off that one. Stars looking for an outlet. This one picked up by Davies. Davies finds Day. Day can't control it, though. This one loose, picked up by Lemmerbrock. She flips it out, but picked up by the Stars. They will just outlet the zone here. 36 seconds left on the Jackets' power play. Davies is just hammered into the boards. And no call. So now this one thrown over. The Stars keep it in. Lemmerbrock's going to have to chase after it. Lemmerbrock throws it up to Day. Day is met by the defense there. Taylor keeps it into the zone. Taylor's going to drive in. That shot is blocked. This one's knocked down by Taylor. She gets a shot. That one's turned away. This one is batted out. Stars have it. They're back to full strength now. So another power play failure by the Jackets. And here comes the Jackets back. Taylor works behind the goal. She's joined by Day. Day will battle in the corner. And this one is loose. Stars will pick it up. They will throw it around. They look to exit the zone, but this comes to Day. Day throws it in. Meeks there, but no rebound given up.